my life, you're my breath, you're a smile, you're my guest, you're the earth, you're the sun, you're the grass, you are love, you're my hands, you're a bug, you're my eyes, you're a hug, you're the light in the dark, you're the spark, you are fun, you're my mom, you are water, you're the stars, you're my daughter, you're my friend till the end, you're my dreams, you're my father, you're the ants on the ground, the miracles that surround, I'm feeling it all around, the hemisphere in the cloud, you're my pain, you're my sorrow, you're my hope for tomorrow, you're the strength when I'm hollow, you're the path that I follow, you're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss, the gift to realize that
all that I am, all that I see, all that I've been, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all, for it all.
Every time I try to count, you're the lessons that I learned. Every time I turn around, you're the water when I'm burned. Every time I think I found everything I'm looking for, you're the sign saying stop to take a bow.
Hello everyone, so let us know where you're coming from.
It'll open all the doors and only then you'll start to hear the world singing chorus with your mind and heart. Align and purpose, everything.
All that I am, all that I see, all that I feel, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it.
Trying to get this thing working. Where are you coming from? Florida in the house?
What I have is more than I deserve.
Hello, BZ.
How do I get back to all of this magic and spread
Right,
enough so everybody can have it? Doesn't matter if I'm rich or poor, if I got a family or if I'm all alone. Bad things happen.
Let us know where you're coming from.
There's a million things that I can be grateful for.
So I lift up my hands,
You guys know this song?
I open my heart, and my gratitude goes out to everything.
Hello everyone, so let us know where you're coming from.
All that I am, all that I see, all that I feel, is all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all.
You guys know this song?
All that I am, all that I see, all that I feel, and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm grateful for it all. For it all.
All right, guys, welcome. Happy 1st of May. Hope you guys are doing good. So let us know where you're coming from. Hello, Jean Gaborin, Bitsy, how you doing? Sarvish, Kino, how you doing? Busy from Florida, how you doing? Dior from Montreal, how you doing? Mikul, Monja, Ade, Deepa, Dior, Adolp, Deepak, Mukul, Darshan. Let us know where you're coming from and how you guys are doing today. All right, happy 1st of May. I'm very excited to be here and to start the day. Continue the day. It is now 2 p.m. with you guys. So I'm excited that everybody's here. And if you guys are coming in for the first time, I just want to let you know what this show is about. So this show is about, just make sure that this show is about business. I know you guys love the music, which is great. I love music as well. But you know, at the end of the day, one of my main value that I really cherish the most is freedom. Freedom has been something that I don't just know how to spell it. I live it, I breathe it, and I think it's such a great way to live, to be able to have the freedom to do and be whatever you want. It's just so gratifying, right? However, you know, most people don't have that freedom, let's say, to be able to travel all over the world or to do whatever they, because of financial, right? So I realized that I remember I used to do a lot of gratitude video and just being happy and grateful. And most people were like, what about the money? How do you travel? So let me just fix this. How do you travel? How are you able to do all those things? And of course, I guess I didn't even think about this because I was just so in my gratitude and being able to be able to travel and just being so blessed. But I thought, why not why not be able to share with people some of the ways, things that helped me to get to where I am in terms of being able to travel the world. I am semi-retired twice. First time was at a young age, at 21 years old, in South Beach, Miami. Got bored, went back to work. Semi-retired for the second time at 35 years old, 4 years later, and now traveled for three full years. And now I'm back in terms of, because, as long as you have breath in your body, your goal is to help as many people as possible. All right. So you have skills, you have gift. That's why you were here on earth, is to be able to share, to be a vessel to God or to the Creator and transform or pass on the knowledge and skill that you have to everyone. Right. So, all right, so let's get started. So today is video number 18. All right. So this is an event. Sorry, I'm going to put my hat on. So today is video number 18 from the series. So this is a continuation of the videos that I've created in terms of how to market, how to structure your business so that it could be an automated system to be marketed. All right. So coming in for the first time, who am I? Ruth, Dorsainville. Been in the recruiting and staffing industry for 18 years and business owner for the past 10 years. Right. So run and sold a recruiting and staffing company. And right now I'm helping corporation to structure their recruitment division and also systemize their business so that they could easily get client, they could easily get candidate from a marketing structural perspective. All right. So what I'm teaching you right now is what I do for corporation, but you could also do that as well in your own business because these strategies work for everyone. All right. So, today, so this is number 18, so video number 18. So if you want to understand a bit more in terms of what we're talking about, go back to the first video. And also there are tricks and how to use those systems and software and everything else. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. But today we're going to get right in. But some of the softwares, again, if you have any questions, let me know. You could text your questions at 585-440-3621, and we'll be able to answer them on the show. Also, additionally, moving forward, we'll be able to add on new people on the show as well. All right, because we'll be able to do some live strategy sessions in terms of seeing your business and how can we help you in terms of being able to serve as many people because as one of the video talked about, people look at sell in a bad way. The way that most people look at sell is how can I bring value to my customers, right? So today we're going to deep in how to create more value into our customer. One thing I wanted to keep in mind is that now that there is this coronavirus, even though there are businesses that are hurt, one of the great strategies to do right now is to go narrow and deep. And that's what we're doing right now. Okay. It's to go narrow in terms of your target audience and very, very deep. So as you're getting your customer from a very primary targeted niche, how deep can you go to provide them with a lifelong journey with you, which is what the goal is in this particular series. All right. So today we're going to talk about downsell. All right. So what is downsell? So downsell is giving your prospect the option to purchase something at a lower price if they're not willing to buy the original offer. All right. We see it all the time. The thing is that the strategies that I'm providing you, these are strategies that corporation has been doing for many years. But what I'm trying to say is that you can also do it in your own business. It is possible for you to do in your own business. Okay. You could use those strategies and implement it in your own business and make an income while you're sleeping because it's automated and there's a system behind it. All right. So I'll give you guys an example. So let's say right now, there's a lot of coaches and consultants out there. I'm a consultant, recruitment business strategist to many corporations. And I also help, entrepreneur business owners to help their business being structured. So let's say right now, if they were to come to one of my funnel, I have a webinar. All right, so they'll first have to come in, look at a free case study, go to a webinar, and then it goes to, that's a sample one, it goes to an appointment schedule, right? But before they go to appointment schedule, they have to be able to fill out a particular form to see if they qualify, and then they will be booked on a strategy call, okay? So during these things, there's also other programs that I have that are seminar, because I've done speaking events, speaking engagement. So one of the ways that you could do a downsell, I'll give you guys a perfect example, is let's say I've done a 3-day seminar, right? So I've done a 3-day seminar with different guests and different speakers, and it's all recorded, okay? The recording can be sold as well. You guys saw it, Grant Cardone, right? He did his own 10X event, and now, there's ads everywhere about him, and in terms of the event, and about how can you get the recording for at a lower cost instead of not being there, all right? So we've seen this, it's everywhere, right? So let's say you were to go to, the funnel, and we provide you with an opportunity to review the 3-day seminar recording for $400, okay? So what happened if they say yes? Okay, so they're going in, you have an ad that says, get this value of, 3-day seminar with the top people and within the industry, original value, the value is probably $20,000 to go to the event, but you have access to this for $400. Okay, so you go in and you saw that ad and you're going in and you're like, okay, oh my God, I'm getting great value. It's usually $20,000 because people have paid $20,000 to be there, but now I could only get the recording and have those beautiful mind and lessons for $400. Okay, if you say yes, what happened? We talked about this. If they say yes, then you would upsell them to another program, right? So another program could be like, thank you for purchasing, the recording for the 3-day recording. We're so happy that you're part of our member, part of the family. How would you? We would like to provide you with a special invitation to our next upcoming live event at $2,000 cost. Okay, so they said yes to $400. So now you're gonna upsell them to a live event of $2,000. Okay, now if they say no. So if they say no, okay, then maybe as they're saying no, you could have a pop-up that says, okay, wait, we've got, a greater deal for you. We don't want a financial obstacle to be the buying, to help you make the buying decision, to be the buying decision factor. So instead of this $400, how would you like to invest on only day 2 of the day 3 seminar? Day 2 seminar really talked about business and how you could grow your business from this to here and gave you some great techniques or whatever else. So for $200, you could have day 2 of your business and get your business up and going right away. Okay, that's the downsell. Okay, so if they say no again, you have to be able to go back and forth. What's the downsell? What's the upsell? What's the downsell? What's the upsell? Right? So if they say no again, and then you could say, you know what? For $39 we have speaker. This one particular speaker is a genius in marketing or recruitment. Okay, this one particular speaker, was able to rock the house, provided so much value. But if you're not able to get the day 2 recording for $200, then here you go. We have a great package, and we believe that this information alone could help you get started right away, as well as your increase on your income right away for only $39. All right. So yes, no, yes, no. All right. And then if they say yes, go back and you upsell them to day 2. Okay. All right. Great. Thank you for buying the snapshot of this great speaker that was great in marketing or recruitment. Now we understand that the day 2 is too expensive for you. How about a monthly plan of 3, a monthly plan of 3 payment plan? Would that be something that you would consider? We would love to have you as part of the family and in growing, in order for you to grow your business and for you able to have, the latest information as to how you're able to do so. Okay. That's just downsell strategy, upsell downsell strategy. Does that make sense for anyone? Now, if you are not familiar with, the online world, or because I remember when I first heard all of those things, it was about maybe 5 years ago. And I remember it was complete Chinese to me. Like I wanted to understand, and I understood it um, in my mind, but I'm like, how the hell do you put this into a system? And I remember the first system that they sold me, I'm not going to say any name, everybody knows it. It was so confused. It was so confused. And I felt like I need to have a freaking engineering degree to be able to do any of this. Right. And thank God a competitor came in and I went with a competitor, right? But this is things that once you put the system in place, your business will soar without you having to work hard. I can't even stress that enough. All right. So let's agree that, we're going, some people say, oh, well, now you were supposed to sell for $2,000, but now you're only selling for $39. Now, a lot of people, I feel, they really they want to overcharge. And don't get me wrong, my stuff is 10 grand, 20 grand, $100,000. My stuff, that's how much my stuff costs, right? So I understand that. However, in order for me for you to be qualified, I offer free strategy call. So it's free. So I want to be able to evaluate. I don't want to work with everybody. I want to be able to evaluate and seeing how people are able to if we're able to work together. Right. So you need to have a funnel. So, in order for you to be able to, for you to be able to have some of my $100,000 product, you got to be able to go watch a webinar, go through a strategy call, fill out an application, and then later on we'll be able to see whether or not you're a fit. But I find a lot of people just go for $100,000. And that doesn't make any sense. It does if, I don't know. I haven't seen this, by the way. No one spends that much money unless they are connecting or contacting the buyer, the owner, or something. Just want to know more information or something, right? So from an online perspective, a lot of people feel like you could just put a big price and that's the price, right? So one of the things that has worked is providing, as we mentioned, an incredible, irresistible offer, get them into the funnel, and being able to grow with them in the journey. All right. So one of the example is we've got somebody in our database that started off at $1. I think we had the $1 free trial. And this person has been in database for God knows how many years, 5 years, and went from $1 to purchasing $25,000 product. Because guess what? As soon as you get them into your system, the backend system, how often can you sell to them? The answer is forever. Forever, ever? Forever, ever? Yes, forever. All right. As soon as they enter your database, each and every single, when you find something that could help them in their business and you offer it to them, it's a win-win. Right. And again, the example of that is that, if somebody goes to a store and they have a great product, they're not going to wave their hand and say, can you sell me more stuff that could help me with my business? It's your duty to be able to say, you know what, this has helped you. How about, let's say you purchase a program in terms of how to recruit in your business. It's great. Now, how about, understanding or a program that helps you to create Facebook ads or the latest in the marketing in order for you to expand your business and to have more online presence. Right? If you're offering an offer that's helping them to have more online presence and to be able to target more leads, why wouldn't they buy it? They've already liked and trust you. They're already satisfied with your product, but they're not going to raise their hands and say, you know what, can you sell me a Facebook ads, or can you sell me how I could increase my business and get some leads? They're not going to ask you any of that. You have to be the one to be in your customer's head and say, all right, so this is the business, this is the product. How can I grow from that? And then you offer them the service. And there's many different ways to do that. Okay, so I hope you guys are starting to see the magic of this, because this can either make you a fortune or lose a fortune. Okay, and the answer is up to you. All right, guys, hope this was of value. I actually have to get running. I'm working out and I love working out. And I've actually lost during this quarantine. Instead of gaining weight, I've lost God knows how many pounds, which is great. Running every day, exercising every other day, and reading, learning. So this is great time, guys. If you guys didn't have time to give yourself self-love, self-attention, this is a great time to be able to do so and learn as many things as you can. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna go, but I want to leave you guys with this song because it's so great, and it's me first. It's beautiful weather outside, so enjoy it. All right. And remember, success isn't your DNA.
You're my light, you're the sun, you're my hands, you're a bug, you're my eyes, you're a hug, you're the light in the dark, you're the spark, you are fun, you're my mom, you are water, you're the stars, you're my daughter, you're my friend till the end, you're my dreams, you're my father, you're the ants on the ground, the miracles that surround, I'm feeling it all around, the hemisphere and the clouds, you're my pain, you're my sorrow, you're my hope for tomorrow, you're the strength when I'm hollow, you're the path that I follow, you're the blessings that exist, the small things that are bliss, the gift to realize that
All
everything
that I am, all that I see, all that I've been and all that I'll ever be is a blessing. It's so amazing, and I'm